So my son's really into Legos, so we decided to make a Lego table so that he can keep any project that he does and he doesn't have to put it away at the end of the day. So since I wanted my son to help me paint the table, I used paint that he's able to use, but it looks like it's wet, it's dry, it just looks that way. It kind of looks cool. It looks like there's a pattern in there. So here you see the work. You see the 4 legs that we cut out, and we painted it black. Well, he helped me paint it, so I mean there's parts that are not painted quite right, but it's his project, so that's fine. And this is the container. It's an old container, so I'm gonna clean it right now before I put all the Legos in. We had it already, didn't have to buy it. So this project's super cheap. You can make it like in under less than 30 bucks. These Legos are going in. We have a couple more buckets to put in there of extra Legos and stuff that he has. But this is not going to be for other toys. It's just for the Legos. So that way he has it organized to where there's a section for his Legos. And all the other toys have their place. So for this project we used a drill, a 1x6 piece of wood that we cut into pieces, a measuring tape, and you also need a leveler to make sure that the sides are leveled. You can use a bucket, any sort of bucket, and that's a container that's going to hold the Legos, and any sort of paint, whatever color you choose, or a couple of colors. You also need screws and the 2x4 8 feet long that we cut into pieces to make the legs. You can use whatever you have to cut wood. You can use a saw, a precise cutter, a C-set cutter, whatever you have that you can use to cut wood. With this one, it's gonna be blue because it's one of his favorite colors. One, because he has a lot, but this is the top color of the table. I used the 3M sandpaper to sand the wood on top so that he doesn't get splinters when he takes out the top. He's gonna be taking off the top and putting it back on, depending on what projects he's working on. The Legos are going to be on the bottom, so he needs to take off the top to be able to reach the extra Legos on the bottom. We already have a pre-cut piece of wood, and this is going to be the legs for the table. And the measurement is, Liam, what is it?
1.5.
Can you put it?